All right, Padres pregame thoughts here. The Padres and the Twins series finale today. Obviously, a disappointing loss last night. Talk about that more on the show after today's game. But the Padres, they're back at it today. Rougned Odor, he was in the lineup last night, and he's in the lineup again tonight, or today. I was surprised to see that. I mean, Rougned Odor, I understand that there's not a whole lot of, of options at the minor league level. And you could go with Brandon Dixon, but he's a righty, and the Padres, they probably want a lefty, another lefty bat. But what does he bring to the Padres? I mean, some good defense. He doesn't really bring anything at the plate. Now, as I say this, in a few hours, he's probably going to have a 3-hit game because that's just the way baseball goes. But he just doesn't really bring much, I don't think, to the team. And to have him play on back-to-back days, I understand today, Manny, it's his DH day, so that moves Ha-Sung Kim to third. But you can move Crony to second, and he's not. He's at first, and you have Odor at second base today. You can move Crony to second and have Carpenter play first base and Manny DH. You can have Cruz as a bat off the bench. I just don't see why the Padres should be starting Rougned Odor on back-to-back days in, any situation unless injuries happen, and that's not what has happened here. So I disagree with Odor being in the lineup today, but that's just one hitter. The bottom line is this offense has to come through with runners in scoring position. Last night was their 13th game this season where they did not get a hit with runners in scoring position. Manny had a sac fly, and that's nice. I'm going to commend him for that, but you got to come through with the hit sometimes. And this team, it has been a struggle of theirs so far this season. I don't know when it's going to turn around. I don't know how it's going to turn around. It's not like basketball or something where, you're struggling with your three-point shot beyond the arc. Let's go work on it. With runners in scoring position, you're trying to do damage whenever you're up at the plate. It's not like you're trying to do damage. You're not trying to do damage when there's guys on second and third, and you are trying to do damage when there's no one on. You're just trying to react to the pitcher and put a barrel on a baseball, and it's just not happening right now for the Padres. But it's the same top five as it's been these last couple of games. And then pitching-wise today, the Padres are going to face another tough starting pitcher. Bailey Ober, he has, I think, a .98 ERA. So that's great. If the Padres can win this series, going into the Dodgers series, we're obviously going to feel much better. And everything's probably going to be fine. If they lose today, we're going to be like, well, we lost to a team that's not really that great because they're playing in the AL Central. So don't let the first place team, the first place thing in the AL Central, don't let that fool you. But like I said, if they win, we're going to say, well, we just beat a team that's in first place. So I don't know. That's just the way our minds work. But yeah, let's get a win. Darvish is on the mound. We have the offense to do it. I shouldn't say we because I'm not playing, but the Padres, they have the offense to do it. They've just got to come through more with runners in scoring position. That's just, you can't rely on the long ball all the time. And Darvish, the pitching path to victory, I guess, today, I like it. Darvish can go 6 innings, hopefully. And then after that, Steven Wilson will be available, Nick Martinez will be available, and Josh Hader should be able to go back-to-back days. Maybe they want to avoid pitching him today so that he can be used during the Dodgers series, maybe 2 games, Friday, Sunday, because they don't want him to pitch back-to-back days. So hopefully the Padres, they have a bigger than 3-run lead and they don't have to use Hader, so he's good for tomorrow in LA. But look, let's control the wins, right? The Padres, if they're in a situation to win today's game, they should use Josh Hader, right? They should use Steven Wilson. They should use Nick Martinez. Well, maybe Tom Cosgrove will get in the game. Hopefully the Padres have a 4 or 5-run lead and Cosgrove can pitch those last innings where Hader doesn't have to pitch. But he has not been used in a while. Tapia had not been used in a while until he pitched in extras last night. So maybe today is a day where you do see Cosgrove. He was warming up yesterday. It's been a while since seeing him. But yeah, I guess we'll see how Rougned Odor does. We'll see how Austin Nola does at the bottom of the order. And let's see if they can get a hit with runners in scoring position today.